평소 온화한 인품으로 직원들로부터 신망이 두터웠던 돈.
Walter, how are we doing today?
Good morning, Mr. Peterson. 14 billion pencils were produced throughout the world last year, 2 billion in the United States of America. Peterson made about 1 billion of those.
Wow. I learn something new from you every day, Walter.
그는 연필 공장을 운영하며 이익보다는 사회 공헌을 최우선시한 결과 회사의 재정 상태는 점점 기울어져 가는데.
Charlie, morning.
Morning shit, Don.
What are you talking about? It's a beautiful day.
90-day notice. Bank's not renewing our loan.
We don't have $10 million.
We don't have $10,000. Merry Christmas.
I personally guaranteed that loan. What are we going to do? Michael's firm could help.
You think Wanamaker's gonna throw us a life jacket?
그런 아버지와는 달리 투자회사에 근무하며 무엇보다 회사의 수익을 중요시 여겼던 마이클.
We landed an hour ago on the red eye from Hawaii.
Michael. Martin Mid, but its net profits.
Cut to the chase, Michael. What do we got here?
The company's in dire straits. We buy it for pennies on the dollar, load it up with debt, clean out the pension fund, move the plant to China, and we sell it all off for a big number.
I love it.
그러던 어느 날
The best pencils in the world.
Oh, Don.
심장마비로 돈이 사망을 하게 되자 소식을 접한 마이클은 10년 만에 고향을 방문하게 되고 마을 주민들은 돈의 엽적을 기리며 그를 추모하는 대규모 행사를 기획하게 되죠.
Must be 10 years since he poked his head in town. You think Don left the company to him? Oh.
그의 아버지와는 달리 회사 직원들에게 차가운 시선을 받는 마이클.
Sorry about your dad, Michael. Oh.
이때
Asshole. Ouch. Oh.
한바탕 소란이 벌어지고
Excuse me.
I'm Walter's grandfather.
I'm sorry, but
How did you know Don?
You're
DJ Peterson.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
형의 이름을 듣자 당황한 듯 서둘러 자리를 피하게 되죠. 과거 회상에 잠기며 괴로워하는 마이클.
Hey, Mikey.
어렸을 적 동네 친구와 조우하게 되고
Charlie.
Yeah, it sure has.
So, what have you been up to?
Just my work.
You were the smartest kid in the class.
I worked for your father. I'm the CFO. Hey, Michael, I need to talk to you.
Charlie, no, I
No, it's not about that. It's not
Charlie.
무엇인가 맞닥뜨리는 것을 두려워하듯 상황을 회피하며 그렇게 집에 돌아오는데
So that's it? You're not even going to stay for dinner?
It's been a week already, Mom. Gotta get back to work.
What about the factory? 3 generations, Michael. Can you forgive me? Please, I'm holding out some hope.
I'll call Charlie first thing tomorrow. We'll figure it out.
어머니 만류에도 서둘러 이곳을 떠나려 하는 이때
Give me a minute. It's about the company.
찰리가 방문하고 그녀에게서 회사 자금난에 대한 최악의 상황을 듣게 되죠.
In 90 days, the bank will not only throw the company into bankruptcy, but take everything my mother has, including this house.
Your father never told your mother about any of it.
What the hell was he thinking?
You know what, Michael? Don't even worry about it. You just go back to New York. I'm going to take care of it.
Peterson Pencil has been run like a charity for the past 100 years. Where the hell are you going to find a bank to loan you $10 million?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, the more you say don't worry, the more I do.
다음 날 상황을 파악하려 연필 공장으로 향하는데요.
Company scholarships? Not a pot to piss in, but you're still sending kids to college?
마치 자선 사업하듯 과거 아버지의 경영 방식을 못마땅해 하는 남자.
This will allow us to refinance with another bank.
찰리는 회사의 손익 개선을 통해 차은행의 융자를 받아 만기가 다가오는 대출 상한을 제안하는데
I'm impressed, really. But this may get my mom off the hook. But whatever plan I come up with will get her off the hook.
Oh, you have a plan?
First, I need to see copies of the quarterly financial statements for the past 2 years.
This is the plan.
남자의 계획에는 관심 없다는 듯 여자는 자리를 뜨게 되지만 직원들은 회사의 운명이 달린 마이클의 행보에 대해 더욱 관심을 갖게 되죠.
I'm Walter Wilson.
Hi, I'm Michael.
I reported the daily plant statistics to the late Mr. Peterson every day at the close of business. We produced 152,775 number twos. Gross margins are off 3% from last month. And the plant is running at 79% of capacity.
And what do you recommend we do to increase capacity?
I can't make recommendations. I'm only good at facts. That's a fact.
Thank you, Walter.
결국 그는 공장의 상황을 정리하고자 휴직을 위해 회사 대표와 면담을 갖게 되죠.
Look, I feel for your loss. But a 2-month leave of absence? And at such a critical time? Pencils, right?
It's a family business for over 100 years.
Just hire a broker and sell it.
I can still work on Martin Mid.
Company policy. We don't do telecommuters.
철저한 자본주의를 몸소 실천하는 그의 냉혹한 모습에서 난처한 상황을 맞닥뜨리며
I'll assign it to Edward Worthington.
회사로 복귀하는데
He didn't even look at it. So what is next?
What's next? This is.
공장을 매각하려는 남자의 계획을 알게 되자 실망감을 감추지 못하는 여자.
It's all about the bottom line, isn't it?
What other line is there?
What happened to the Michael that I once knew?
That was 1,000 years ago.
그녀의 노력에도 불구하고 다음날 매수자의 공장 실사가 진행되며 일은 일사천리로 진행되는데요.
So you got time for them, but no time for us.
I'm the plant manager, Mary Williams. And that's Freddie Furman from Coatings. He's been with the company 15 years. Norm from Receiving, 14 years.
I wish it didn't have to be this way.
That's bullshit, man. You see, this company is what it is because of us. And we can do a lot more to make it even better if you just hear us out.
Look, are we done?
Smart ass. You and me. Right now.
George, it's enough.
그렇게 갈등이 점점 심화되자 메리는 한 가지 꾀를 내게 되고
I can't believe you guys are already throwing in the towel.
And what else is there to do, Mary?
A company isn't much of a company without its customers.
Who wants to buy a pencil company that can't fill its order?
이 사실도 모른 채 마이클은 대출 만기 전에 서둘러 매각을 진행하려 하는데요.
The latest I can close is December 26th.
Sorry, Mr. Peterson, but I can't push any harder.
I'll get back to you.
결국 상환 연장을 위해 찰리에게 도움을 청하기로 하죠.
We need to go to the bank and ask for a 2-month extension.
Why?
We just do.
What's with all this we shit?
You're the CFO. You know them. You'll bring credibility to the table.
Good job. You saved your mother's house. Too bad she's gonna live in a ghost town.
I take it that's a no then?
뻔뻔한 남자의 모습이 어이없다는 듯 그의 제안을 거절하지만 문득 회사가 처할 앞으로의 운명을 상상하게 되자 생각을 바꿔 다시 마이클을 찾게 되죠.
I actually came over here to tell you. I will go to the bank with you.
Why would you do that?
Extension will buy me more time to change your mind.
그렇게 분위기가 호전되자 여자는 조심스럽게 DJ의 이야기를 꺼내지만
You know, when I saw DJ in your initials in your dad's desk the other day, it got me thinking.
Charlie, don't.
듣기 싫다는 듯 반감을 표하며
What happened that night? Didn't just happen to you, you know.
남자는 서둘러 자리를 뜨게 되고 또다시 그날의 회상에 빠지게 되죠.
Guys, this isn't right.
We're in search of the ghost of Henry Mortimer. This is where it happened. Good old Henry working overtime on Halloween.
Ooh.
When that machine grabbed his left hand and mangled it. Look! You can still see the blood. Spookiest part, they never found one of his hands.
Okay, very funny.
What the hell was that?
Let's get the hell out of here.
Wow, you guys are a bunch of wusses. Oh, come on, you can't be serious. Henry!
Mikey, get back here. Charlie,
이때 정적을 깨는 윌슨.
Mr. Peterson? Mr. Peterson?
Walter, hi.
Thanks for giving Walter a job.
He didn't give me the job. His father did.
I thought you said this is Don Peterson.
Don Peterson died. We went to his funeral. He doesn't remember things too good anymore. This is Don Peterson's son.
DJ.
Here we go again.
Gramps, this is Michael Peterson.
You're the asshole who wants to move the company to China. Me and your grandfather. He used to say that I worked twice as hard with half as many legs. Blown off in Korea. Anyway, when I came back, your grandfather came to me and gave me a job. Restored my life, gave me back my dignity. And with my grandson, your father did the same. Your company is a lot more than just a pencil factory.
노인이 대화에서 그는 마을 주민들에게 있어 평생을 함께한 회사의 존재 가치를 느끼게 되죠. 다음 날
Bank will be paid back every penny. But first, we need a 3-month extension.
I applaud your efforts, but the answer is still no.
How many employees, retirees, and friends of Peterson Pencil do business here? What's gonna happen when they all find out that the bank not only put Peterson out of business, but took Barbara Peterson's home? Don't fuck with us.
Okay.
I will make sure that anyone who has any allegiance to this shit house will withdraw every penny.
Okay. We'll give you an extra 60 days.
대출 만기 연장에 성공하였지만 또 다른 고심에 빠진 마이클.
Look, Charlie, I know you're trying to help, but what you did in there will most likely backfire.
What do you mean?
Fred's on the phone right now, dialing for dollars, trying to sell our loan at a discount.
How do you know? How do you know?
I'm the guy Fred would call.
Well, hope you're proud of yourself.
그렇게 집에 돌아오는데 설상가상으로 압류 통지를 받고 당황에 빠진 어머니의 모습을 보게 되죠.
Does that have anything to do with this?
Yeah,
So this is why you stayed? This is why you're selling the company?
I am doing all of this for you.
Did you actually think I would want to keep this house if everyone else lost theirs?
자신을 이해해주지 못하는 어머니에게서 서운함을 느끼며 다음 날 회사에 출근하는데
The whole plant is down.
제품 출하를 앞두고 정전 사태를 겪게 되자 당황한 사람들.
Is it the main circuit breaker box?
Yeah?
All right, come with me.
Michael, be careful.
All right, pull the main breaker box.
마치 맥가이버가 빙의한 듯 마이클이 손수 나서서 해결하자 이내 환호가 이어지며
Well, you sure don't see that every day.
마침내 인정을 받게 된 것일까? 안도한 마음으로 아버지의 묘를 찾게 되지만 함께 잠들어 있는 형의 비석을 보게 되자 또다시 심경의 변화를 느끼며 술로 괴로움을 달래게 되죠. 한편 마이클 집에 방문한 찰리.
Has he ever talked to you about DJ? Has he ever talked to you about that night? No, me neither.
Bart, we never should have been there that night. I was the one who...
No, stop. Don't do that to yourself.
You know, Michael, this entire town, it's all about to crumble away, and there's nothing I can do about it. I just...
이때
Yeah. Michael's at Flanagan's. I just had one too many.
그녀는 마이클을 데리러 직접 나서기로 하는데요.
Are you my ride?
Disappointed?
Yikes.
순간 무엇인가 결심한 듯 어디론가 향하는 여자.
What the hell are we doing here?
We're gonna talk about what happened up there that night.
남자의 잦은 회상에서 배경이 된 바로 그 장소였는데
Go ahead, run away. Your specialty. You know what? 2 Peterson boys died that night.
또다시 과거 회상에 잠긴 남자.
Oh, come on, you can't be serious. Henry!
TJ, go get your brother.
Why don't you go get him?
I've had enough of this shit.
Oh, come on.
Sorry, DJ, we're out of here, man.
You
okay?
guys,
You're on your own.
Mikey, get down here. Where are you? Mikey.
Michael.
It was all my fault.
I never told that to anyone.
No, it was a mistake. It was an accident. Stupid teenagers. Nobody killed anybody.
He was always looking out for me.
Yeah, because he loved you.
그렇게 집에 돌아온 그는 우연히 찰리의 제안서를 보게 되고 순간 여러 감정이 몰려오자 슬픔을 참지 못하고 끝내 오열을 하게 되죠. 다음 날
All facts here for me today. Come on, Walter. I don't have all day. I got a speech to make.
In order to offset some of the raw material cost increases, we should raise prices on our number 2s by 6%. I also have some ideas on how we can buy our cedar at a cheaper price.
Those aren't facts.
No, those are recommendations.
결심한 듯 비장한 모습으로 사람들 앞에 나선 마이클.
I have a confession to make.
Peterson Pencil's on the verge of going bankrupt.
What do we do?
Option number 1, sell the company, use the money from the sale to pay off the bank. That's why if you all agree, I'm voting for option number 2.
What is that?
Charlie put this together. It contains hundreds of ideas. Your ideas on how to bring this company into the 21st century. Implement these and maybe we can refinance with another bank. And there are gonna have to be some sacrifices.
What kind of sacrifices?
An across the board 15% pay cut. Everybody.
Look, it was the only way to guarantee that nobody gets laid off. Nobody gets fired. Okay, so then who is with us?
We can do this.
Come on, guys.
직원들은 그의 제안을 받아들이며 만족한 듯 환호와 함께 기쁨을 표하게 되죠. 그날 이후 언제 그랬냐는 듯 직원들은 활기를 되찾게 되고 시대의 흐름에 맞게 공장과 제품의 변화를 추구하게 되자 이는 매출 향상으로 이어지며 마침내 원하던 결과를 얻게 되는데요.
Yeah, we made a profit last month, and we haven't even hit our stride yet.
이때
Michael, Mr. Alan Knowles is here to see you.
Who?
He says he knows you.
이 기분은 뭘까? 불길한 예감은 항상 현실로 다가오듯 그동안의 노력이 한순간에 무너져 버리는데요.
Paradise National sold our note to Bluffton Capital for $7 million.
Okay, so what? Like, with the extension the bank gave us and our improved profits, we will have no problem getting another one.
The extension was with the bank, not Bluffton. Our loan expires in 3 days. They're moving the plant to Mexico City early January. Your severance package.
과연 그들은 무사히 위기를 극복하고 공장을 지켜낼 수 있을까요? 영화는 미국 테네시주 셀비빌에 위치한 머스그레이브 연필 공장에서 일부 영감을 받아 제작되었는데요. 주인공 마이클은 어렸을 적 자신의 실수로 형이 사망을 하게 되자 이후 마음의 상처를 지닌 채 고향을 떠나 10여 년을 가족과 등지고 살았지만 아버지의 사망 후 또 함께 된 재정 위기에 처한 회사를 정상화하는 과정에서 직원들과의 갈등 그리고 그 해결 과정에서 보여지는 소소한 감동을 느낄 수 있는 영화였습니다. 가볍게 영화를 즐기고 싶은 분들에게 추천드리며 파라다이스 구하기 뒷이야기가 궁금하신 분들은 IPTV 또는 시즌에서 시청 가능합니다. 감사합니다.